The wind carried the scent of the ocean far into the village, and Blackjack the Schnauzer knew it meant only one thing. Something exciting was happening at the harbor. His paws tapped eagerly on the cobblestones as he trotted toward the sound of gulls and the crash of waves. Blackjack wasn't just any dog in Willowbrook. He was known for his boundless curiosity and a beard that made him look like a wise old sailor, even though he was more mischievous than wise. He loved the harbor, where the salty air was filled with the promise of adventure. That morning, he spotted a commotion near the docks. A small fishing boat bobbed wildly in the water, its rope untied and drifting farther from the pier. On board, a wicker basket teetered dangerously close to the edge. Blackjack's sharp eyes caught sight of what was inside. 3 tiny kittens, their mews barely heard over the waves. Without hesitation, he bounded toward the end of the pier, barking loud enough to turn every fisherman's head. One man dashed to grab a net, but the boat was already drifting too far. Blackjack, however, had another idea. He darted to the side of the pier, where a long, narrow plank rested, dragging one end into position with all the strength in his little frame. The fisherman understood at once. With a quick shove, they slid the plank onto the drifting boat. Blackjack sprinted across it, his paws gripping the weathered wood until he reached the basket. The kittens huddled together, wide-eyed, but Blackjack's gentle nose nudged them one by one into his beard-framed face, giving a comforting lick. One by one, he carried them across the plank to safety, his tail wagging with every successful trip. By the time the last kitten was safe in the fisherman's arms, the crowd at the harbor erupted in cheers. Blackjack shook the seawater from his fur, looking rather pleased with himself, as if saving kittens was just another Tuesday chore. That evening, the harbor tavern told the tale of the Schnauzer who walked the plank to save 3 lives. Blackjack? He simply curled up by the fire, licking his paws and dreaming of the next big adventure the sea breeze might bring. After all, a Schnauzer never ignores the call of the unknown, especially when it meows.